A quick demo on how to automate repetitive tasks using GPT Vision web tasks, which generally need web scraping and able to know the DOM elements. So where now we are not hard coding anything, where we'll take a simple example of filling a job application, where it can be automated without knowing the structure of the DOM, more or less. So let's see example. So this is the job application that we're trying to autofill, and we are giving the AI context of the resume, where this is the resume text. So let's see what it does, and I'll explain how it works. So it opens up a headless browser. It will go to the job link. It will wait for the DOM to be idle, and once the job has been page has been loaded, it annotates all the actionable elements, basically buttons, input elements, links. It highlights all of them, and what it will try to do is it will try to figure out what to enter in each of these fields according to the context that we have gave. So as of now we gave the context of my resume, right? You can see my full name is being entered automatically. So it will go to the next field. It will try to figure out what is the email from the resume that I have given it. It will try to autofill the resume, and next it checks the next input field. So how is it working under the hood? Let's see how it is working. Where first we are going to the particular, so every action kind of is taken a screenshot as well. You can see the phone number is autofilled. This is the explanation that is coming from the AI. So let's say, okay, phone number field, the next action is typing on element number 6, typing on element number 8. So element number 8, LinkedIn URL, this is the LinkedIn URL. It tries to auto populate this. So we are giving GPT access to vision to a particular screenshot, and we are marking the elements. It will tell us what element to do and what to type. So this is a very generic solution which will be applicable to any internet form out there, any web-based forms. So let's see how it works on code. Where so we are opening that link. We're going to that link, and first we are marking them. And how we are marking them, as I mentioned, like we're looking at all the interactive elements out there, and we're adding styles to it, and like giving a label with the number of each index of the input elements. And next we are deciding what action to take. For example, the prompt that we are using here is, so this is a generic prompt and this is the task prompt. So let's go to the generic prompt. So we are saying that, okay, you have this action items that you can take. So anyway, like you and me as a humans, we on web, what we'll do, we will click on items, we'll type on items, we'll scroll something, we'll focus something, we'll click something on done. So these are the all actions that are possible via a human on a web page. And we are giving some training on, okay, this is what you have to do. And we are giving him the task info, where the task info is the task which I gave it is, I'm telling it to kind of autofill the job application. So your career assistant autofill this job application. So this task can be dynamic. You can fill maybe tax forms, you can fill insurance forms, etc. And the GPT will give us the next action. So it will say, okay, I'll input the LinkedIn URL provided, type action, do this action at element number 8. And the actions are generic. So when we say type, so we are identifying the element by their element number, and just we are instructing Puppeteer to fill the text there. So it will directly fill it up. Yeah, this is crude, but we can, so currently I'm just handling type element, but we can handle clicks, and we can handle scrolls, we can handle navigations, etc. All we are doing is we are building an interface between GPT and the Puppeteer headless browser, so that we can automate a lot of tasks there. Yeah, I didn't show the preview, right? I'll quickly show the preview. So this is the data that is being populated. Yeah, it filled the current name, LinkedIn, GitHub URL. It kind of struggles with a little longer part, but eventually we can figure out. But the core concept is annotating the web page, identifying the elements, context awarely filling the form applications.